Yo, welcome back. Yeah, I know. It has been a minute, but since in between we have moved, we got a new location. I guess you shall say. We moved. We that was really about it. But it's been a big move. I was stressed out um with dealing with prep and working a demanding ass job. So it was like I was working so hard at the job. I still am. I still work there, but I was working so hard at the job or whatever, and it was like I would come home and I'd be so stressed out, and I don't or didn't want to do anything dealing with the business, record or content, because it was like, bro, I didn't wore myself out because I'm dealing with that. But since then, like I said, we moved. I uh I actually had called in last week because I had food poisoning or whatever. And I haven't been back since because they got me on leave of absence because it's like a COVID restriction thing. So it caused me to get back consistent. And now I'm just like, I'm hella motivated right now. So I'm like, I'm about to record this. This is the intro. I'm still gonna drop that Q&A that me and my wife had did because that was pretty dope. I'm gonna drop the Q&A with this. This is the intro for that, and then I'm gonna do another video. So if y'all see me in the same shit, don't even worry about what the hell going on. Just know it's going on, all right? And I'm glad to see y'all back. I'm glad that y'all see me back, and know that we are 5.5 weeks out to the show. Oh my god, I don't even know like when we recorded the Q&A, I think I was like maybe like 10 weeks out for sure. It has to be like 10 weeks out, but now I'm 5.5 weeks out. That shit is crazy. I done leaned out, like my face looking lean. My abs are like shredded right now. I'm veiny everywhere. Like I stay cold. I just went on a walk, so I'm not cold right now. But yeah, so we about to run. I'm probably gonna drop the workout or still drop the whole video or whatever, just so y'all can see what was going on that day, and drop the Q&A. And I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all still enjoy this content, and we gonna remain consistent now. I hope for sure. Nah, we for sure gonna do it because we got to, bro. Like I'm trying to see a meal by 30, so that's 2 more years, bro. Like no cap. And the only way I'm gonna do it is being consistent with the shit that I love to do. So glad to see y'all back, and I hope y'all glad to see me back. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like and share. Do all that shit to boost the algorithm. You already know. We just came from a walking the baby. Let's go get energy drink and some vital information. Thank you. I need this for it. Anyway, tonight we will be doing the Q&A. We dropped the little questionnaire on both of our Instagrams, so we got a few questions from each of our Instagrams, and I'm about to hit the gym after I make a shirt. It seemed like I've been like not as consistent with the brand, but I really am behind the scenes. I've been doing a lot of like, I guess, the creative aspect, because I play like every hat in the brand, except for, my wife does a lot too. But yeah, we play like every hat in the brand, so it's like, what I'm saying, it's kind of up and down. So but yeah, I'm making two prototype shirts that I came up with a few months back. Is it a month? Few weeks back then, yeah, like a few weeks back. I'm about to make one. I'm gonna wear one to the gym. Y'all gonna see it. I think it's pretty dope. And we have a few more designs that I'm making right now. So we dropping pretty much like some pump covers, a couple of hoodies, varsity jacket. I want to do shorts, but it's gonna be kind of cold, so I'm gonna do joggers, and then it's gonna be like a whole line for like women, like empowering women and women with kids and shit. And I want to do a kids line, but that's I don't know if I'm He didn't waste them bubbles. I don't know if we gonna go that far, but yeah, that's what's in the works. So the drop is probably gonna be. I'm pushing for September, but it might be the day of the competition. I don't know yet. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm gonna show y'all the design that I'm gonna wear today. It's gonna be pretty dope. And I'm about to head to the gym after I make the design and drink this coat. Look, so the best part about doing like a sample or a prototype, you can always see where you mess up, like in the design aspect. Like this is supposed to be a whole jackal face with lightning coming out his eyes. You can't see none of that shit. It just look like a whole blob with white around it. If I would have like designed it better, which I'm gonna go back and design it, which if I would have designed it way better, it would have came out way better. Like it's a dope design, like on the computer, but when you put on the actual shirt, you can see where you actually messed up. Like I gotta take out more black, drop the blacks, drop all the white. Like literally, I'm dropping all the whites because I need this white to be out. I want the black to pop. Like I want the black to be just the face. Like you see more of the face and the teeth and just his eyes. Like that's what I want it to be. But it's okay, like for a prototype, so it's alright. Like I'm gonna just wear it to the gym and wear it to go to sleep and whatever. But yeah, that's why it's so important to get a sample and a prototype, because you can mess up in Photoshop and not know until you put it on a shirt. And then like, what if I would have made 10 of these joints and then I'm just shit out of luck because I fucked up on the design? Like that's my mess up, not the manufacturer, not anybody else. That's my mess up. So you can go back and go fix the design, and you know what I'm saying. But we got some more vital information. I'm about to go to the gym, use this as a pick me up. So now I'll see y'all at the gym. So I decided to do a voiceover because why not? But I'm looking back at me 10 weeks out. I was pretty chubby, bro. Like I had so much body fat on me that I didn't realize. Like I was little, but at the same time, like right now, I'm just so much leaner than I was right here. And it's crazy how much your body can change in just 5 weeks. It's really crazy. Now, it may not look like it, but I'm putting 135 pounds on the bar. And I was so used to doing bench on the Smith machine that I didn't really think 135 pounds was actually heavy. This shit tested my strength to another level. And being in a caloric deficit for so long, your strength already is depleted. So I hit this 135 pounds. When I picked it up, I was like, bro, I didn't expect it to be that heavy. Even though it looked like it's moving like pretty well, like I was so off balance because I wasn't used to just a free weight bench. I was so used to doing bench on the Smith machine, like it was actually getting heavy for no apparent reason. And I know I'm not weak. So to test my ego, I went to go get 65-pound dumbbells and take them joints for a ride because I know I ain't no weak bitch. And I'm throwing the mugs up pretty light. Like I mean, for my size, I think it's pretty good, pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. After I finished this set, them mugs went back home, and I'm pretty sure I said that on the video, and I just took it out. But I sunk them mugs back home after I finished. Well, I guess I had one more set, but I know I sunk them mugs back home because they was getting kind of heavy. And to say I had so much body fat, like you would think I would be able to lift that 65 like with ease. But anyway, like if y'all want to grow y'all chest, hit this workout like for real, because it just being on prep, it grew my chest in a different way that I didn't even know my chest can grow. And yeah, it helped me a lot, like even during prep. And I haven't been eating a lot, so to see the gains in my chest, like you know, is a good workout, and it's gonna optimize your growth, like for sure, for sure. Anyways, while I'm talking and just looking at this past videos, like I'm just extremely motivated right now. Like not even motivated. I just feel like this is my purpose to do this shit. Like for real, just to motivate others to do what they want to do. And like I never really thought I'd be the one posting content on
all platforms about my body. Like never. If you would told me in a million years, like, hey, bro, you be posting your body on social media for everybody to see, I'd be like, bro, you lying. Like, I wasn't that type of person. Like, I would go to the pool and I just keep on like a literally I said a literal pump cover to the pool, and I just keep it on the whole time. I'm jumping in the pool, jumping out the pool with a pump cover. Like, that's crazy. I would damn near go to the pool with a hoodie on because I was so self-conscious about my body, and now I'm literally going to the gym, damn near taking off my shirt and posting shirtless pictures in the mirror on Instagram and Facebook for people to see. Like, that's crazy to me, and it's inspiring people to change their body. I never thought I'd be the person to be doing this. So just giving this platform to be given this platform by you guys that's actually watching this and supporting the brand and supporting me through all my endeavors. I really appreciate y'all, because without y'all, I would not be here. I would not even be trying to post a shirtless picture or even post the gains or post a workout or post anything in that matter. Like, I just be doing the regular 9 to 5 shit and being a dad and being a husband. So I really do appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this content.
Boy, you didn't ate all them muffins. I'm sorry.
We didn't drop the questions on both our IGs. She got a couple of questions, I got a couple of questions. And we're gonna go off with I guess the best ones. I think it's like, it ain't that many in total, but I mean, we can definitely go off that. So let's go ahead and get it to cracking. Here. So we gonna go with the first question.
What is it?
The first question is, what was y'all first date?
The movie.
That was a boring question. It's just one answer. It's just literally one answer.
We can walk them through the first date.
Okay, like, all right. We can go with another question, then go back to that question.
No,
so,
let's talk about the whole first date.
No, I'm saying like, cause the first question, the second question go into the first question.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. So the second question is, how did y'all meet?
We met. Oh, you gonna answer it? Okay, answer.
Knock it off.
No, you answer.
All right, we can both give our
I'm doing his hair.
Our ways of how we met. So, we met when she was 16.
You 16.
No, I was 17. I was 17. She was 16. We met at our first job at Foodorama. I was a bagger. I was a sacker and she was a cashier. And that's pretty much it. Like, I'll go over there and try to be funny and shit. And that's how we met.
But yeah, I like to say that we met, at our job, our first job at Foodorama. But the way we bonded was over shoes.
Bro, she had these pink T-Raws, bro. Like, I remember that shit. Like,
because I had more shoes than him.
And I would like try to stay in competition.
He used to try to beat me, but you couldn't beat me, baby, because I had
like,
all shoes.
Bro, she had these T-Raws when they first came out, and they was pink with like was it tiger stripe?
No,
I think cheetah print. Yeah, they was cheetah print. I was like, oh, them hoes live. And that's when I had to start customizing shoes. So I was like, bro, I gotta make like a customization off them hoes. And shit, like every other day I'd be like, all right, bro. When she work, I'd be like, when you come to work? Boom, I'm about to get some new shoes. Boom, I'm about to wear some different shoes. Boom, I'm about to whoopie whoop.
Try to show out.
She had me fucked up, boy. And I messed up all them hoes because I was a sacker. And I would go out and go get the baskets from outside, so mess up all them hoes. I'm talking about all them hoes stuff. I'm like, damn, I gotta get some new shoes. But it gave me a reason to get some new shoes, bro. I'm telling you, every paycheck went to some shoes. It's crazy. Crazy as hell.
No real bill.
Oh God, all I did was have to pay the phone bill, so.
And gas.
The gas was like $2.
Yeah, back then. Yep.
You can literally, like, people can be like, all right, bro, I got 5. Shit, that shit take you a long way. You don't do that no more, bro. But all right, so go back to the first question that we had was, what was y'all first date? It was the movies. I don't know what movie we went to go see. I really don't remember, but we had took one of my friends that was working with us at the job there.
Oh, you talking about first ever day at 16?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dang.
I don't even remember what movie that was, but we had took one of my friends like that was working with us to the movies because he said he wanted to do he was taking his girl out to the movies and he was scared, so we had to like I was like, hey bro.
He worked with us too.
And I hit her up. I was like, look, whoop de whoop, scared to go on a date. He wanted to do a double date. You want to go? And that's how it popped off.
Yep.
We went to go see that movie and shit. Yeah. What questions you got?
But he was still my friend.
Yeah, we went like. We was like.
Parentheses.
We was whoop de whoops.
Yep, because he was
Hoeing around.
No, you had a girlfriend.
Nah, I was hoeing around.
You had a girlfriend, that girl. Your daddy called the white girl.
Nah, that was after the fact.
Oh, that was after.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was after the fact.
Let's go to my question. Okay. So once they asked how we met, we already answered that. The other one is, how's it being young, married, and parents?
Dang, so being young is crazy.
I feel all this
Being young is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I feel old, but at the same time, like, if somebody asked me for my ID, I'd be like, bro, I ain't that old. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Or if somebody be like, hey, excuse me, Mr. Whoopty Whoop, I'd be like, hey, bro, chill. I'm still young. But
I ask first. So being young, married, and parents, it's really fun. Like, it's a blessing. Like, I be telling like everybody, I be saying, if y'all gonna get married, and watch how God just continue to bless y'all abundantly. It's like, yeah, like sometimes we like go through things and we're lacking stuff, but we really never lacking because God always come through. It's like ever since we did the right thing by God and actually like sealed the knot and like, you know, tied that night with him being involved in our relationship, we have been blessed abundantly. Like, we lack nothing. And also, like, I married my best friend, like, since 16, so it's fun. Of course, like, we argue, we fight, he get on my nerves, but that's why you got you got other places of the house. If I don't feel like being bothered, I be in the room. He don't feel like being bothered, he be in the living room. Being a parent is very rewarding. It teaches you a lot of patience, a lot of different things, but I love it. Do we want other children?
hell no. At least not right now.
We say
bro.
no, but not right now. I just want my baby to get all his baby out. Like, let him enjoy being the baby.
And like, I don't feel like we young to be married. Like, we too young to be married and have kids. Like, bro, I'm 28. Like, when the hell was I gonna do it if I wasn't doing it now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't feel like we too young to be like doing whatever we doing. But in this I guess generation, like a lot of people want to have fun and a lot of people want to like be hoes and not settle down right now. So we do seem like we doing something different. The abnormal, like, is abnormal from the average because everybody else want to be hoes. They want to go out. They outside. I mean, you can still be outside and have kids. Like, that's what you.
Outside?
Yeah, that's why you got grandparents. Like, that's why you got parents. Like, I ain't saying you put your kid on them, but
They
like,
be asking for.
oh God. So like, if you have like a good family dynamic, you ain't never really too old or too young to have kids. Now, if you 17, that shit different. Like, don't be going out there and busting it open for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out for a minute.
Why they gotta bust it up? But why you can't talk to the dude and say, don't be ugly?
Don't be whipping it out. Like, it's the same shit. Like,
don't be popping people up.
on God, but
I said popping people, knocking people up.
But you can't be doing that. Like, no cap. Like, but we 28, bro. Like, and she 27. Like, I don't feel like we that young or we that old, but like,
anyway,
when was it gonna be time? You know what I'm saying?
But marriages are fun. They're work. You continue to grow, learn, and teach each other all throughout. There's never like a boring stage of marriage. To me, I don't know. What you think?
With marriage, I mean, it's different. Like, it's definitely different because it's like now you gotta actually answer to somebody. Like, when you're in a relationship, like you answer to somebody, like you
It's
ain't
communicating.
yeah. So you answering to them, like not really answering to them, but you gotta like tell your spouse like where you going, what you doing, what you about to do, like. In a relationship, you ain't gotta do that shit. You just do what you do because
Yes, you do. That's
Not
how
if you
you
really
preparing.
no. In a relationship, that's when you set your standards.
Yeah, exactly.
But in a marriage, like you gotta live up to those standards that you set, and they gotta live up to the standards that you set. Like you know what I'm saying? So
It comes
Yeah.
a whole nother bond. It's a new relationship.
but it's like blessings abundantly when you get married. Like no cap with everything. It don't even. It could be the dumbest stuff. Like oh, bro, I just got blessed with. I don't know, the broom or something. Like I needed a broom so bad, but I couldn't find one. Like they ain't had none at the store, but it came up out of nowhere. It's because I'm married type shit. Like,
Thank you.
so yeah,
How long did y'all date before he proposed?
I want to say 3 years.
3
3
years.
years, for sure 3 years. But I told her like,
Girl, been ready though. He was been ready. Cause a man know, they know when they're ready. And he been ready before me. But I was just like, nah, I don't think you ready just yet. Like, are you sure you ready? So
get away from the camera.
yeah.
But nah, it's honestly like
A man knows.
I had told her to stay away from that camera, please. Stop.
Come here, Dada.
I had told her like when we stop. What are you doing? I had told her like when we damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I had told her when we turn 10 years of knowing each other, I'm gonna propose. Like if it still feel right, you know what I'm saying? So and it did. So here we are today. And the cool story about the proposal, like I proposed on my birthday. She had set up everything. She didn't even know what was going on. It was supposed to be a karaoke night for my birthday, like a surprise thing, whatever. And she set up everything. She called everybody to come through, and I proposed with a song. And yeah, okay. How does y'all life goals differ from each other?
Who asked that?
I asked that. from my other account.
Head ass. How you gonna ask me?
Oh God, that's funny though.
Okay, you
But it's a good question.
Answer.
Like so I was like, I gotta ask. Somebody gotta ask.
We'll answer it.
All right, so
Where you get that from?
I had it.
It's about to rain.
You really
Go on,
nasty.
walk. Okay.
Bro, I gotta finish my steps. I'm gonna have to go to the gym. But stop, man, you tripping.
How you find sis? Come on, get your hair
Anyway,
done.
so our life goals differ from each other because they the same, they align. Let's put it like that. They align with each other, but they different. Like her life goal is to be a social worker. Like, I mean, it go deeper. It go more in depth than that, but that's pretty much her life goal. My life goal, bro, I want to be like a multi-millionaire entrepreneur type shit, like a straight motivational speaker, a philanthropist, and just preaching the word while like giving out merch. Not giving out merch, but like making merch, making dope, like making the brand a lifestyle type deal, and just living through that and
Let me do your hair.
having my family become successful and set generational wealth with. Like that's really how they differ. Like I don't want to work for nobody. I'm pretty sure she don't either. But like when you're a social worker, you can either work for somebody or you can work without somebody. And you can have your own practice, but it might take a while, just like a business. But yeah,
Yeah, so
she wanted to do the social work.
I'll say it in a proper way. I always say to him, or I always tell people, like before I was a wife, before I was a mother, I was in school. I was in school, and I completed my goals. Like before all of that, before me and Gerald, got together. I already had. Shut up. I already had my bachelor's. I was in my master's program, about to graduate. I always had my job, my career. So I have built my goals in my life on, my career being that. instead. So yeah, that is my goal, is to be a social worker and to make a difference, because that's what I do, and I'm a licensed social worker at that. And so private practice coming soon. So yeah, so it's not, I don't mind working for a company, but I will have my own thing outside of that.
Bro, it's about the storm.
Yeah, I told you. What is our key to our happiness?
Key to happiness is communication, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what nobody say. Just make everything fun. Like, don't be dry and stop laughing at my jokes. I don't give a damn how corny they is. Just laugh, bro. I don't care.
We goofy too. So
Yeah, like, so, like,
we just be up in this hole.
I feel like we balance out each other too. Like when I'm mad, she comes with like some positivity shit, and like when she down, I be on some positive shit.
Okay, bye.
And another thing, like a key to happiness, bro, is God, bro. Like keep him in the middle of y'all relationship, and like the center. And like let y'all marriage like be surrounded with God, and just continue to keep him at the forefront.
Yeah.
Like at whatever y'all do, I don't give a damn what it is. If y'all go to the store, pray about what y'all about to get from the store.
Something.
Anything, like
pray together, pray for each other. Just
about
pray.
each other, with each other, at each other. When you yell, be like, man, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and keep your kid away from you sometimes.
Oh yes, you definitely have to have that time for just you and I. So
and separate times from each other.
Yeah.
Like that's a big key.
He didn't really
key.
like that.
But now
before.
I do. Like I be like, bro, go.
Yeah. He used to like want to be up my butt sometimes, and I used to be like, "Man, we gotta have friends. We gotta have friends." So yeah, it's important. Don't say that.
You know what I'm saying? That's my prep series, man. Hurricane season. It's crazy, right? Cause I'm bringing category 6 to the stage. Fuck you talking about? It ain't 5. It ain't 6 categories. It's only 5. Well, I'm the 6th, nigga.
You is lame.
See, this is why people don't be happy. Like telling people lame. That was like the coldest thing I ever said.
No, it wasn't.
The
That hurt colder. I forgot what the question was.
That's why you can't find your question, because you heard colder. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be like, bro, I'm talking too much. Leave my stuff. What you gonna say? Say something.
Say boo.
Give him some ASMR. ASMR.
Oh God. But yeah, now he talk. Yeah, he wallet. And sometimes I be like, who the wife? Who does it? That's what
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be talking too much.
Yeah, but it's just talk
and like, bro, don't like when something is uncomfortable.
Tell them.
Talk about it.
Cause like how you go? I'm not tiptoeing and walking on eggshells in my motherfucking house. Like, oops, sorry. In my house that I pay bills.
I curse, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
In my house that I pay bills, like I ain't walking on nobody eggshells and tiptoeing around nobody. But I don't care who you is, husband, wife, mistress, mama, daddy. No, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and we gonna leave it at that. Either you like it or you don't. We either disagree or agree. But guess what? I still love you.
And bro, I ain't tiptoeing in no Jordans or no shoes because I ain't about to crease them motherfuckers. You get me? So I like my shoes clean. So I ain't tiptoeing around nothing. If you don't like it, bro.
How you gonna be uncomfortable in your own home?
And bro, if you don't like it, just say you don't like it. Like, bro, I don't like what you saying. Like, okay, shit, we can agree to disagree. Like, you don't have to always agree with your spouse just because they're your spouse. Like, that's not how it works.
We always have.
Bro, multiple, like, probably like 10 times out the day, we disagree and agree. Like, agree to disagree. Like, fuck it, alright.
Cause I'ma still be me and he gonna still be him, but we gonna be
gonna
we.
Change each other at
We
the end
gonna
of the
be
day.
we together.
At the end of the day, we still two different people. We just we just aligned to make one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one,
well,
this one.
That's all the questions we got.
Yeah, so I'm glad y'all tuned in.
Thank you for the ones who have asked the questions.
Yeah.
I hope they gave you a little insight.
And we are
signing out.
Nah, we not signing out. I was about to say something about the brand.
Oh, okay. Well,
So like I was saying earlier about the brand, like you keep them. What I was saying earlier about the brand, like when you find something that you want to do, bro, just do it. Like even when you have setbacks, you're gonna have setbacks. That's what life is all about. If you don't keep going, like you gotta see things through no matter what's going on. Like we done had multiple setbacks when it came into this brand. Like literally like the first week that we started.
The
Printer broke. Like then we bought like 75 shirts and it was the wrong type of shirts. Like it was crazy. Like but if I would have stopped then, like this brand wouldn't be as big as it is right now. And if I was to stop now because I made one simple mistake, it ain't gonna be as big as I wanted to make it. So see things through. Like if you say you're gonna do something, just do it. Like
if that's what you want to do, do it.
Yeah, if you say you're gonna do it, just see it through.
Cry
Like, no
about
matter
it,
what
pray
it is.
about it, keep going.
Yeah, and don't ever let your emotions make you fold. Like you not a napkin, my nigga. Like real talk. So
Stop. I'm sorry.
just continue to keep going, continue to push forward, and you gonna make it happen. Like no matter what it is, I don't care what it is. If you want to build a bike, you can do it if you set your mind to it.
Oh my
Bro, it's a hurricane
God.
outside. Hey, we signing out. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
It's the spring.
And shop JOAT and be healthy. Love you.